So today is a recording day, and last night I woke up to a leaking toilet. So I have not gotten myself together yet, guys, but I'm trying to. As soon as the toilet gets fixed and my water gets turned back on, I'm gonna get myself together so we can have a great recording day. We are not gonna let this hold us down from doing good work. Say it with me. We will not let this hold us down. Okay. Guys, it has been so crazy around here lately, and I have literally just been trying to push through the craziness. I think somebody said that Mercury retrograde is happening. Now, I don't always follow when that's happening, but I can tell in my life when technology is against me, when the toilet breaks, when my phone is acting jacked up, that something is happening in the universe. So Mercury retrograde, I will not let you hold me back. We are recording today. It is happening right now because you need this. You do, and I'm gonna give it to you. Ready? Here we go. All right, so first, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to my channel. If you're into entrepreneurship, success, and even mindset, then you are in the right place. I bring topics like these to you every single week. And today we're talking about some of the most profitable businesses that you could start in 2020. But before we even hop into these ideas, I feel like it is so important and so timely to just mention that it doesn't matter what business you choose. It doesn't matter if you want to start a business with other people or if you're going to be a solopreneur. I'm just saying, if you want to venture out into entrepreneurship, you better be ready for a bumpy ride because nothing is simple or smooth. That's just not how it is. And this is an example of that, guys. I have been trying to record this video for you since last Friday. It's Tuesday now. And ever since Friday, things have been just super wacky. Like, I didn't have internet for a couple of days, and then the toilet broke upstairs and it was flooding in the bathroom. I mean, it was all of these different things, right? Even all of my smoke detectors, for some reason, stopped working. And so the property manager had to come in and change all of the smoke detectors. So my point is, you may think that you have a plan and you may have a schedule, and listen, that's all well and good, but it doesn't always work out as you planned. So if you want to be an entrepreneur, then there are two things that you need to have. One is a growth mindset. Anything that happens that is coming against you, that is trying to knock you off course, you need to be able to push through that. Whether it's failure or mistake or just some sort of setback that's out of your control, it is absolutely critical that you learn how to move through those things. And what I like to call it is flow. You have to learn how to flow with all the unexpected stuff that just happens. When you learn how to flow, then you're not going to give up. It's going to make this journey so much more bearable because there are just things that happen and try to knock you off course. And the other thing you need to have is tough skin, because success is not going to come the first time. Success is not going to come just based off an idea that you have in your head and then poof, you're all of a sudden a 7-figure icon. Like, no, that's not gonna happen. Success comes through pushing through times like this, when the toilet is broken, the smoke detectors are broken, when everything is against you and you keep going. So I'm excited to share these profitable business ideas with you, but I wanted to just start there for a second because anything that you try, that you take a risk on, that you have enough courage to bring into this world is going to take some perseverance and determination and that growth mindset so that you can see it all the way through. Success doesn't just happen. It happens when you push through the things that are against you. So here's to your success. Now let's hop into these business ideas so we can start making it happen. So idea number one is digital marketing. Now, there are a lot of things that can go under this umbrella. Email marketing, social media, online advertising, digital marketing strategy, copywriting, graphic design. There is so much that you can do under digital marketing. Now, the reason why this is a really profitable business in this day and age is because almost everything is digital and online nowadays. And everyone is trying to figure out how to communicate, how to sell, how to reach their target audience online. Big brands and even smaller brands, and of course, yes, the individual influencers. So if you love this space, then don't be afraid to take up some room. There's enough to go around. And there are a couple of ideas here. I mean, you could either start a small boutique where you have individuals who enjoy their specialty. Maybe you have a really solid copywriter, you have another social media manager, you have a great photographer and graphic designer. How awesome would it be to have all of those different talents under one roof? And technically, you don't have to be under one roof. You could build a virtual team, but my point is you could touch on all of those different aspects because of the different skill sets and talents that you have in your boutique digital marketing firm. Now, if you're not thinking about starting a big business with a whole team and you don't want to worry about all of that, you could still start a business as a solopreneur and take up space in the digital marketing area. I would highly encourage you to just focus on what you love most in that niche, and then just drill into that specialty. If you love social media marketing, if you love email marketing, if you love copywriting, if you love creating content, visual content, whatever your heart desires, as long as it can be translated onto the online platforms, then you have a space in digital marketing. And most importantly, you're needed. People are looking for your skill set, whether they are a small business or a larger business, because all businesses need a strong online presence. That is absolutely key in this digital world today. So think about it. Would you like to start your own business where you have a bunch of different talents that are under your brand? Or would you like to just start off on your own, solo? I mean, either way, you can make a profitable business. Now, the second idea that I have for you was recently introduced to me by somebody in my mom friend network. Now, what was really cool about this was I just had never thought that this would be such a profitable business, but it is. And that's selling stuff on Amazon. Now, we all know how huge Amazon is. I mean, I don't know about you, but I probably buy 80% of the things that I need in my house or for myself or my son on Amazon. Not to mention, it is perfect for those last minute needs because you can get whatever you order in a day or two. But what's so great about Amazon is they are not just selling things that they produce. They are not just selling from different huge partnerships that they have with big corporations or brands, but there is space for the small seller like you and me. So I met this really awesome mama who she and her husband have started their Amazon online store, and now they're teaching other people how they can start their own store on Amazon. She and her husband work full time in their business selling things on Amazon. They've literally been able to create their own flexible lifestyle with their two littles who are adorable, but they've been able to do this and leave a 9-to-5 job. Both of them in the business, 100% selling stuff on Amazon. I think that is absolutely amazing. And best of all, I love that they are teaching others how to do this as well. I will make sure that I link the information to my friend's course on how you can start selling on Amazon and build your own little Amazon empire. So I will link that in the description below. Now, I'm not affiliated with their course in any way, shape, or form. I just know that this is a really great opportunity for people to find that financial freedom that you're looking for. Otherwise, you wouldn't be on here looking at this video right now. So if this is an option that you want to explore, then learn from other people who are doing it well, who have been able to build their entire life around this type of business. I'm gonna link it below. Don't feel any pressure. I'm not getting any kickback from this. I just want this to be a service to you. Now, my third idea for starting a profitable business in 2020 is by creating digital products around your knowledge and your skills and your talents. My question first, though, is what are you passionate about? All of this stuff that you think is random knowledge can actually be packaged in a digital product. You know things that other people don't know, or that other people are searching for and they want to learn more about. We are all uniquely created that way. For me, I am really good at goal setting and simplifying the startup business process. So I've created digital products around that. And I love teaching people how they can use their talents and their abilities to create a business. And I'll be honest, when I first realized that that's something I'm good at and not everybody knows how to do, I still didn't feel like it was something something that was worthy of a price tag. Until I got my first several clients and I realized that my knowledge and my expertise could be such a great service to other people if I just put myself out there. So I want to encourage you, you don't have to fit within a box. You don't have to find what somebody else is doing and do it exactly like them. What knowledge do you have? What are you passionate about learning? And how can you teach others that information? Now, the great thing about creating digital products around your knowledge is this can come in any form. It could be through a journal, a calendar, an ebook, an ultimate guide, a course, a program, a workshop, a magazine, a how-to. I mean, there are literally endless opportunities here to communicate the knowledge that you are passionate about to people who also want to learn about this subject. Now, if for whatever reason you are struggling to believe that the knowledge you have and the skills you have could be packaged as a product or a service that other people will buy, let me just stop you right there, because that is called imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is real. For some reason, we are so programmed to compare ourselves to other people's success, not realizing that everybody who is successful had to start somewhere. And so I don't want you to compare yourself to other people and maybe other folks who you think have done a great job, or you see that they have a lot of success and you think, well, I can never create something like they are doing. You don't have to create what they're doing. Just start somewhere. If you start with a one-page website, great. If you start with just one download, awesome. If you create a short 3-piece video series, fantastic. Just begin. The longer you wait, the further you are away from financial freedom, from living the life that you want to create, and from building your dreams. So I don't want you to waste 1 second believing that you cannot do this. You can do this. You can do anything. You just need to take action. All right, so listen, there are so many different profitable business ideas that are out there. I mean, for example, if you came up with a cure for the coronavirus right now, you would be a bazillionaire. So my point is, do not feel limited by these 3 suggestions that I just gave you. There is enough space out here for you to jump in and start creating the life that you love. Start making money on your terms. You can literally create a business doing anything. Now, if you're thinking, okay, I'm not ready to jump all the way into building a business, don't worry, you can also start as a freelancer or a contractor using those skills and developing those skills until you're ready to start a formal business. I'm actually going to drop a couple of my favorite freelancing websites below in the description. Some of them like Upwork, Freelance You, Flex Jobs, Media Bistro. There are so many, but you can hop onto those and post your skill set as a freelancer and start to generate some income. All right, so what'd you think? Was that helpful? Did you like it? If so, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. Also, if you have any questions or comments, or you have other ideas that you want to share about how people can start a profitable business in 2020, drop those in the comments below. Let's help each other out. And if you want more videos on entrepreneurship, success, and even mindset, then make sure you subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell, because I'm giving you content like this every single week. All right, well, thanks for hanging out with me today and all of the craziness and pushing through, because I felt like this was better than yesterday. Yesterday was pretty bad. It was pretty crazy, guys. But I am glad that I re-recorded because my energy feels better. I finally got the words out. And more importantly, you are going to get this good content that is possibly going to change your life. If you ever feel like this is too hard, or I can't do this, or I'm unsure of my abilities, push through that, guys. Like, shift from the negative thinking to more positive, optimistic, productive thinking. If you can do that, then you're going to be able to get through anything. I guarantee it. Even flooded toilets and crazy smoke detectors going off and technology working against you. Keep pushing, keep growing. I love you. I'll see you in the next video.